Hi everyone, welcome back to RHYS training series. In the last section, we briefly talked about how to build a hydraulic system inside RHYS-ASYST. Today we'll take a closer look at the interface for data entering related to hydraulic components, control system components, input cards in RHYS. Let's look at the hydraulic component. Simply double-click on its node to bring up the input DAG editor. Notice this data entry format follows a ASYST style or RHYS-ASYST style structure. This helps the experienced users smoothly transition to RHYS while allowing newer users to learn card structures efficiently. For more details on card in structure, refer to RHYS-ASYST user menu. Inside the input editor panel, you can use this top drop-down menu to select a component number. Each card entry has a comment on top of it. By hovering the cursor on top of it, you can display a tooltip with the corresponding explanation from RHYS-ASYST user menu. Similarly, hovering over the component number, it gives you detailed information about that specific card. There is a menu which offers several useful features. Users can use this open editor to editing or modify the input data within their preferred text editor. In this case, I'm using Vim. Now, for most of the experienced users, including myself, we're familiar with the cards and word definition, so we can quickly use text editor to modify or insert the data. And once you're done with modification, and you can save and quit. And this gonna automatically updates the input DAG editor GUI. Now the open editor allows you to copy and paste the sources from different locations, so you don't have to manually edit for each single card. Now comments action allows you to toggle the visibility of comment. Optional cards allows you to enable additional card for that component. Once you just check the cards you want to enter, these cards are gonna appear on this input editor. Okay. And create DAG allows you to write the entire component data into a text file. And the sensitivity study option allows users to automatically create multiple inputs for pipe and annulus. This is useful for normalization studies. Under the save and exit. The plus and minus button here are used to add or remove sequential cards. So the entire panel is composed of several different types of badges, including line edit for entering data, a single data, labels that for displaying specific information. There are spin box and drop-down menus to allow you to select a single number. And there's also a push button for data with more options. Now we can insert a time-dependent volume, just another component, and then open this input editor by double-clicking. I just want to show you that you will notice there are labels are blue, which means they're optional. And that's why there's no default values associated with them. For certain geometry data, entering them changes the node shape. These include length, flow area, volume, angle, and the number of volumes in component. Let's go back to use a pipe as example. We can try to change the length of the pipe and also the flow area. And we can try to change the vertical angle of the pipe. You see the node shape is changing accordingly.